Have you ever wondered if everything we've been told about healthy eating is wrong? What if the key to optimal health isn't in kale smoothies and quinoa salads, but in steak and eggs? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most controversial topics in nutrition, the carnivore diet. And we're not just scratching the surface. We're re-exploring the perspective of a man who has taken this lifestyle to the extreme and back again, Dr. Saladino, a medical doctor, famously championed an all-meat diet, but what you might not know is that he has since evolved his approach. Why the change? What did he learn from eating nothing but meat, and what does he eat now? Stick around, because we're going to unpack the surprising truths about the carnivore diet, its potential benefits, its hidden risks, and how to find a truly balanced approach to nutrition that might just change your life. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a carnivore diet? In its purest form, it's a diet that consists entirely of animal products, meat, fish, eggs, and sometimes dairy. No fruits, no vegetables, no grains, no legumes. The idea behind it is rooted in our ancestral past. Proponents argue that for millions of years our ancestors thrived on a diet rich in animal foods, and that our modern chronic diseases are a result of moving away from this way of eating, especially with the introduction of processed foods and industrial seed oils. When people first switch to a carnivore diet, many report incredible results. They talk about weight loss, improved mental clarity, resolution of autoimmune issues, better digestion, and boundless energy. It sounds like a miracle, right? Dr. Saladino himself experienced many of these benefits. He reported relief from his lifelong eczema and a significant boost in his overall well-being. The theory is that by eliminating plant-based foods, you're also eliminating potential irritants like lectins, oxalates, and phytates, compounds that plants produce to defend themselves, which can cause inflammation and gut issues in some people. For those suffering from conditions like Crohn's disease, IBS, or severe autoimmune disorders, removing these potential triggers can feel like a godsend, offering relief they haven't found anywhere else. But here's where the story takes a turn. Despite feeling great in many ways, Dr. Saladino started noticing some concerning issues after a couple of years on a strict meat-only diet. He experienced persistent muscle cramps, heart palpitations, and sleep disturbances. His blood work also revealed some red flags, including low electrolytes and issues with his testosterone levels. This was a pivotal moment. If the carnivore diet was the optimal human diet, why was a leading advocate experiencing negative side effects? This led him on a quest to figure out what was missing. He came to a crucial realization. While a carnivore diet can be a powerful elimination tool, it might not be a complete long-term solution for everyone. He started to question the dogma of plants are bad. He realized that perhaps the problem wasn't plants themselves, but the type asterisk of plants and how they fit into our diet. So, what was missing? A key piece of the puzzle is carbohydrates. While you can technically survive without carbs by entering a state of ketosis, Dr. Saladino argues that for many people, it's not optimal. Carbs play a vital role in electrolyte balance, thyroid function, hormone production, and sleep quality. Your body needs glucose for certain functions, and while it can make its own through a process called gluconeogenesis, this can be a stressful process long-term. This stress might explain the electrolyte imbalances and sleep issues he was facing. Without enough carbs, the body can struggle to retain essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, leading directly to those muscle cramps and heart palpitations. This is where Dr. Saladino's approach evolved into what he now calls an animal-based diet. It's still centered around nutrient-dense animal foods like meat, organs, and raw dairy, but it strategically reintroduces certain plant foods that are low in defense chemicals. So what does he eat now? Think of it as a carnivore-ish diet. The foundation is still high-quality meat and organs, which are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins and minerals like B12, iron, and zinc in their most bioavailable forms. But now, he adds in what he considers the least toxic plant foods. This includes fruits and honey. Why fruit? Unlike the leaves, stems, and seeds of a plant, the fruit is meant to be eaten. It's the plant's way of spreading its seeds. Therefore, fruits tend to have lower levels of defense chemicals. They provide a clean source of carbohydrates, potassium, and other vitamins that complement an animal-based diet perfectly. Honey is another excellent carb source he advocates for, rich in enzymes and beneficial compounds. He also includes things like raw dairy, which can be a great source of calcium and fat-soluble vitamins for those who tolerate it. What about vegetables? This is where he remains cautious. He still argues that many vegetables, especially things like kale, spinach, and broccoli, are high in compounds like oxalates and goitrogens that can interfere with nutrient absorption and thyroid function. He's not saying you can never eat a salad again, but he encourages people to be mindful of how they feel after eating certain vegetables and to prioritize those that are less likely to cause issues. So, what's the big takeaway from Dr. Saladino's journey? It's that nutritional science is not black and white. A strict carnivore diet might be an incredible short-term therapeutic tool for some people, helping them identify food sensitivities and calm down a hyperreactive immune system. But for long-term health, a more balanced and nuanced approach is likely better. The key is to build your diet around the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet animal foods and then thoughtfully include other foods, like fruit and honey, to provide the carbohydrates and micronutrients that support optimal hormonal and metabolic function. It's about moving beyond dogma and listening to your own body. Are you thriving, or are you just surviving? Are you sleeping well? Do you have good energy levels? How's your mood? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves. Dr. Saladino's story is a powerful reminder that health is a journey of discovery, not a destination with a one-size-fits-all map. It's about finding what works for you, and not being afraid to adjust your course when your body sends you signals. What are your thoughts on this? Have you tried a carnivore or animal-based diet? What was your experience? Let me know down in the comments side. Love to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful and want to learn more about optimizing your health, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.